It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Pringles have brought out a brand new style of Pringle. It's a multi-grain Pringle. And, well, yeah, I think we're going down the healthy route slowly with snacks, aren't we? There's 3 new flavours. I'm going to be honest with you. You have less salt in these. Just reading that out loud, that's not what I was going to be honest with you about. My honesty is about, I nearly balked at these. And the reason why I nearly balked at these is because they were £2 a tube. I remember when Pringles were like £1. I know things have gone up in price, but have Pringles really gone up 100% in price to charge £2 a tube? Now, I like a Pringle as much as the next man, but £2 a tube? Oh, it's a bit steep. So it was £6 for the 3 tubes. And it just makes you, oof. I mean, it's not that long ago where, well, not in my lifetime anyway, where I remember there was a time where if you weren't £5, I remember it was like the Holy Grail. If you're like a hands-on worker, I remember getting a labouring job back in the year 2003, I think it was. So only 19 years ago, not long really, seems like yesterday. And they paid me £5 an hour. And I remember when I got that labouring job, earning £5 an hour, it was the first time. I'd been here 3 years. I bought the house in the year 2000. I'd been here 3 years, and it was the first time where I had a little bit of exposable income. I could maybe go for a pint in the pub or treat myself to a little bit more shopping if I wanted to. It was a struggle back in the day. So all of those reasonings still go on in your head, even though it was 17 years ago. I remember the times when it was hard to get £5 an hour. Never mind just go into a supermarket and pay £6 for 3 tubes of Pringles. Now, the youth of today are probably like, oh, £6, nothing, you know, oh, well, £6. But when you've been through that kind of like counting every penny, never mind counting every pound, counting every penny, then £6 for Pringles is a lot of money. 3 tubes of Pringles. But anyway, on with the review. I've given my reasoning as to why I think these are expensive. I'm going to start off. You've got roast chicken and rosemary, sour cream and chili, and barbecue sauce flavour. I'm going to start off with a barbecue sauce. They've gone with some quite strong flavours here. And I think they've gone with some quite strong flavours is because they've lowered the salt content. My goodness me. Not only are they £2 a tube, but they don't want you to get into the damn things either. There's a look at them. Multi-grain Pringles. What do they look like? Little bit of flavour. Looks like they've been sprayed on individually. Looks like multigrain. It looks like a Ryvita. Something like that. Oh. They taste like something you would buy from a health food shop. It tastes a bit like a weird kind of bran flake with barbecue sauce on it. It's very I'm not going to go as far as to say healthy. They're definitely not healthy, but then they're healthier than maybe your regular Pringle. Normally barbecue sauce flavoured stuff hides a multitude of sins. It kind of masks over boringness in food. It's just not sprayed on evenly. You can see the bits of the chip that there's a little bit of barbecue sauce on the ends where they flavoured it unevenly. It's a bit... Have a look how they've presented it, the chip, and then have a look at the chip itself. It's all uneven, the flavour coating, and you can taste it. There's bits of the chip that really have no flavour at all. It tastes like a bran flake. And then there's other bits of the chip that have a little bit of barbecue sauce flavour. Right. I'm going to rate them as I go along. Oh, it's Christmas time. I can't be bothered to move my Christmas calendar out of the way. My beer calendar, so that's just staying in the shop for now. Rating as we go. Barbecue sauce flavour, multi-grain Pringle. It's really boring. Really boring. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Right. Next up, there's chili here. So sour cream and chili we'll leave till the end. Let's go with the roast chicken and rosemary flavour. My goodness me. Oh, these look even worse. They smell nice, but look at them. Oh, wow. Yeah. If you could epitomize boring, if you could picture boring, you would picture these crisps, wouldn't you? But fair play, they got lovely roast chicken and thyme aroma to them. Now, being that it's Christmas, there's your Christmas calendar behind us, the beer calendar. You know, the slightly kind of, the food that, the snacks that never get eaten at Christmas. And you're well into January and you're like, oh, it's January the 15th and I'm still eating Christmas food. That kind of like feeling that you want to eat it because you don't want to waste it. These Pringles have got that written all about it. If these were nuts, these would be salted nuts. You know, all the Christmas chocolate done, all the fancy crisps are eaten, and you're left with a bag of salted nuts. And the bag of salted nuts stay in my cupboard because I buy a bag every year, no doubt. that bag of salted nuts will be in my cupboard till about March. And I'll finally get round to eating the Christmas salted nuts in March. These are they taste like roast chicken and rosemary, don't get me wrong. But they're really boring. Oh. Right, I'm going to rate them. Yeah, a little bit. They're another 6 out of 10. Neither love them or hate them type of Pringle. These might be okay. If these have got a massive smashing chili kick, then they might be okay. Sour cream and chili multigrain Pringles. Oh my, well, look at these. I was slating how the barbecue sauce ones look like, but look at them, oh my goodness me. What can these be described as? I don't know. I thought I hit the kind of the nail on the head with the salted peanuts in the cupboard till March, but I mean, look at them. Here we go. I'm going to come out and say straight away, I probably don't even have to say it. I won't be buying these again. This is something that I thought that I might like, slightly different, but I won't be buying these again. They're far too kind of boring for my crisp loving taste. But fair play to this flavour. If I was to choose any flavour again, if I walked down the crisp aisle in the supermarket and these were the only things left in the crisp aisle, then I'd probably pick up some of these. These are actually the best of a bad bunch. They do exactly what's said on the tin. They start off with loads of sour cream. Loads of sour cream. And they finish with a biting, on the lips, a biting chili kick. Yeah, they're not bad, these. Yeah. They're actually quite nice. Fair play. I like them. But then again, I love chili. I love chili. The sour cream's nice. They're okay. They're an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer for the sour cream and chili. I suppose that wraps it up really. There's not much more I can say about Pringles Multigrain chips or whatever you want to call them. I would much prefer regular Pringles. But this day and age, I don't buy regular Pringles because they're too darn expensive. I won't even buy the normal potato Pringles for £2 a tube. I'm not buying them. I'll go to Aldi, I'll buy their Snack Right tube of salt and vinegar Pringles, and I'll pay 80p. 80p. And they got that lovely, strong salt and vinegar taste that I like. They're not £2, they're 80p. And they're pretty decent. So, well, yeah, I suppose Pringles have got a bit of a battle on their hands, haven't they? I mean, I'm sure the vegans will like it. I'm really sure the vegans will like all this multigrain stuff. But if you want to eat snacks, if you want to have a little dirty secret and eat some snacks on a Wednesday night while it's dark and cold and rubbish outside, then so be it. So be it. So be it. We shouldn't be like. It's almost like we're being forced down this road of multigrain and eating healthily, and we live in a horrible cold country in the winter in the UK. It's really miserable and horrible. And if I want to perk up my mood with some fatty potato chips, then I will. And I'm going to conclude on that matter. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.